Hello, hello YouTube. How are you? My name is Angie. Welcome to my channel. This is your daily card reading. Today is election day. Today is November 3rd, 2020. Let's pull some cards. Let's see exactly what's happening, what's going on, what you should know for this beautiful Tuesday. So here we go. Ooh, that one's flying over the desk. Hang on a moment. What do we got here? Oh boy. Patience. We have patience. Wow. Okay, so main energy. I feel almost as if this is kind of synchronistic in a way prior to today, for today because of the election. So this is going to say we are really going to have to be patient. Be patient with ourselves, be patient with other people, be patient in line, be patient with our attitudes, be patient with the results, being very patient. I feel like we've been having to be patient for quite some time. It's like we're almost there, you guys. It's like we're almost there, but we're not there just yet. And so, you know, we really just have to be calm and hold space and just be in alignment as best as we can, get grounded, ground our energy down, and really just kind of hold space for ourselves and for each other. Okay, so we really patience is a virtue. Okay, it's like hurry up and wait. So we are still waiting. Okay, so today is definitely one of those days because we are definitely waiting to see what's gonna happen. Okay, so I feel like that is very suiting. Thank you for that. Let's get some more information and see what else I want you guys to know. Okay, wow, oh, love yourself. Interesting. As I was shuffling, this one sort of popped off the top, which sometimes that happens. So, self-love today, you guys. Being super patient. Patient with everything that's going on. Patient with, you know, things that aren't working, things that are taking a really long time. And it's just really, it's, okay, so I'm not even gonna lie, but, you know, today's like a wake-up call. It's a wake-up call today. It is being very patient. It is self-love, self-care, just hanging in there. And this is almost like a huge epiphany starts kind of day. You know, a lot of things, I just sort of get the feeling and impression that, you know, I mean, I know energy is high, and I'm just hoping that everyone can just maintain and just be safe and act accordingly in a healthy manner. But I feel like this is really going to shake things up. So we're being patient in waiting to see what's going to happen. And so this is sort of like the, I don't want to say like the trumpet call, but it's like, you know, wake up call for some people, spiritual awakening call for some people, rude awakening for some people. You know, this could be kind of like a slap in the face of like, listen, you know, change is happening and things are happening, and you need to wake up to really see what is really happening beneath the surface. You know, get out of here and get into here and sort of really see the bigger picture of things. Okay. And that's where, you know, it all stems, where this sort of, you know, self-love is coming in, because it starts with us. It starts with you. Okay. It's not, you know, it's not anyone else's fault. It's our own faults. So we have to go inward. We have to go within, and it always starts with us. Okay. I am going to pull another card here from a different deck, and I'm going to see specifically the information that we need to focus on today. Okay. This is very strong energy today, you guys. Strong energy. A lot of patience, a lot of waiting, a lot of possibly something shocking. you know, or, you know, there's going to be either way, there's going to be people that are going to be disappointed, you know, so it's the buildup, you know, of what's to come after, you know, today. So, okay. Ooh. What do we have? Oh, okay. So listen, we all have a choice, my beautiful people. We all have a choice. So there's a choice to make, you know, are you going to vote today or you're not going to vote today? Or who are you going to vote for today? And how are you going to allow yourself to react to the next president, the information that's given today, the reactions to people? You have a choice, you know? And so this is saying, like, listen, you know, let's not take everything so seriously. Let's have a little bit of fun, you know, healthy fun, but also aside from election, okay? Because I don't want this to just be about election, okay? So aside from that, you know, where do you need patience in your life? Okay, where do you need to kind of take a step back? You know, it's like things are sort of like a waiting game. Okay, we're waiting for Mercury retrograde to finally start to go to direct. Okay, so that should be happening, I believe, I want to say within the next couple of days. Okay, but we still have an after effect of that until it actually fully goes direct. Okay, so it's like we're still waiting, we're still trying to move forward, we're still trying to tie up these loose ends. Okay, so you know, we have to be patient in these diligent you know, things we've been trying to manifest. And so the sort of influence today is saying, okay, you know what, you know, we really need to understand that, you know, maybe we're trying to force things, we're trying to push things, and that's our call to say, okay, you know what, I need to take a step back and I just need to wait. I just need to wait. Okay, so it's like, you know, we're trying to make shit happen, okay, but it's not really happening. And so we need to come back to ourselves. We need to say, okay, there's resistance here. I'm trying to push at something that isn't working. Okay, so let's take a step back. Let's look at it from a different point of view. Maybe this is the wake-up call that you needed, okay, to be able to get into your heart. And just, you know, things take time. Okay, things take time. So it takes time to get into your heart. It takes time for things to manifest into you know, fully you know, reap the rewards, and to, you know, finally get to where you're going, and finally get things off the ground, moving, pushing, forward movement, forward motion. Okay, so this is really saying that there could be something here for you of the influence. Okay, so if there's something that is like eye-opening, okay, or you're like totally getting walled off, okay, that's like your sort of wake-up call to say, okay, you know what, I need to take a step back, I need to be patient, I need to just allow things to flow as they will, you know, it may be, and just be kind and be patient to yourself. Ultimately, that's exactly what this is saying, is we need to take a step back. Okay, there's something that is sort of like a hey, woo kind of moment, all right? And it's really, really, really being diligent and patient and allowing yourself the time and the space that you need, okay? And, you know, we all have choices to make. So maybe this is, you need to take time. You need to really be patient and take time about, you know, to think about the choice that you're about to make, or the decision that has been lingering around for a while, you know? So we all have, you know, this, you know, it's kind of like we're waiting. We're waiting for more information. You know, we're waiting for that slap in the face for wherever this information is, or wherever we're being blocked or judged, or, you know, the more information. It's like things are moving slow, okay? Things are still moving slow, okay? And we have choices to make, but, you know, there might be, you know, we might just have to wait before we can actually understand the next move, or the next path, or the next little nudge, or the next little step in the pathway. Okay, so there's choices that need to be made, but, you know, maybe these choices can't be made just yet. Okay, or, you know, the choice, or you need to focus on the choices, and, you know, you've made a decision, but you have to be patient for the results. Okay. And so that's where the humor comes in and says, ha ha ha, well, you know what? Shit ain't happening until after Mercury retrograde is over and after Mars retrograde is over. Okay. So we got about 2 more weeks until everything is like fully direct and we're not lingering in this like, you know, station direct going forward energy. Okay. So, you know, be patient and just allow yourself to understand that, you know, maybe that is the wake-up call. You just got to be patient, because patience is the main energy today. So it's like, hurry up and wait. Hurry up and wait. I feel like it's almost like the same exact reading that I did yesterday. I don't remember what platform I did that reading on, but it was literally, I think it was Instagram. It's kind of like a, you know, like where our bags are packed and we're sitting, you know. It was the 2 of Wands in reverse. Okay. Or no, it wasn't in reverse. It was straight up. So it's like our bags are packed and we're waiting, you know, we're waiting and we're trying to figure out which decision and which way to go. And so this is sort of kind of piggybacking on that energy of yesterday. It's kind of, we're still in the same energy, you know, we're still in the same energy, but there's choices that have been made or choices that are going to be made. And so this is saying like, hey, you know, we have to sort of take it as it goes and find the humor in instead of getting angry or sad or mad or any of that. It's like, we just need to laugh at the situation. Okay. And we're still waiting patiently. We're waiting, you know, we're waiting. So that's okay that we're waiting, because in waiting, it's like we're, you know, we are reconfiguring things in our own personal lives. Okay. So, you know, there's some sort of, you know, like light that's been shown upon, there's some sort of information, you know, like I said, this is kind of like a, hey, you know, this is what you need to do, or this is why you need to wait. Okay. Or this is why you're being blocked here. It's like a big, okay. All right. You know what? I understand the information. I understand where I'm going now, possibly. Okay. And with the choices here, or, you know, this wake-up call is going to influence your choices. Okay. And so really this is saying, okay, you know, with whatever this wake-up call is for you personally in your life, okay, and however shape or form that you want to apply this, okay, because this is a general reading. So take what resonates and leave the rest, okay? So it's really just saying, like, this is information that has come. It could be sort of swift or sort of mind-boggling, a huge kind of epiphany moment, a huge kind of slap in the face sort of possibility, a huge spiritual awakening, huge information, a huge turn in the story, a huge, you know, information coming in, okay? Or this is the information that we're waiting for, you know, we've been waiting for. It may not necessarily come today, but it could, okay? Because it's like we have to wait because it's not ready to move forward yet. We're waiting to be able to understand what choice is coming, or if the choice that we made is finally going to be able to come into, you know, to fruition, to be able to move forward. Okay. So ultimately in the end today is sort of like a waiting game, you know, it's a waiting game, but that's okay. You know, you have to find some fun in the waiting, you know, and say, well, okay, there's nothing I can do about it. There's nothing I can do. So, you know, you might as well just, you know, say, okay, it is what it is. It is what it is right now. And it's fine. It is perfectly fine. Everything is exactly the way that it should be. Okay. Okay. All right, my beautiful people. So I'm going to leave it there. Thank you for allowing me to do this reading. Thank you for showing up for yourselves. Thank you for your likes, subscribes, all that good stuff. If you'd like a private reading from me, my private reading is all about life path, okay? It's all about where you are, where you're headed, what you're ignoring, things that you need to still heal or work on, or things that are, you know, subconsciously influencing decisions, or things that are happening in your life still that, you know, you might need to do a little healing, forgiving, releasing in order to get you to the next step, to the next level in your life, okay? So if any of that sounds of interest to you, that sounds like that's something that you need to help yourself move forward, I would love to do that for you. You can private message me, or you can email me at angiesworld555@gmail.com. I will leave it in the description below. Have a beautiful election day and Tuesday. I will see you all tomorrow for the card of the day. Namaste. Bye for now.